Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So tonight we're going to do a Seattle to Vancouver flight, cold start as well. So yeah, let's try and battle through and and try and get this aircraft set up from well, from a complete blackout. So okay, let's go for it. So we're in the aircraft, but the engines are not on, the power's not on. Let's just get the head tracking sorted. There we go. Yeah, so we'll go through the checklist and let's see if we can get this thing started. Okay, so first thing, pre-checks, engine switches norm, sorry, engine switches off, engine mode selector normal, landing gear lever down, wipers off, battery switches on. Okay. The aviation guy, how you doing? I might need your help, aviation guy. Just for everyone that to let everyone know, I'm streaming this on YouTube as well, so that if you do want the full screen experience, hop over onto the YouTube account Fly UK. But if you're happy sitting on TikTok, that's fine. So okay, so battery switches. Okay, battery switches there. Okay, yeah, external power next. Hi Alex, welcome to YouTube. Okay, so all the systems seem to be starting up. Hi Jet 2 pilot Henry, how you doing? Oh, thanks Elizabeth. Yeah, it's great. There's a few over on the YouTube side as well. Oh, thank you Worldwide Emergency Videos. I appreciate the sub on YouTube. I'm just trying to battle through this cold start. This is the first go at actually doing it from scratch. So APU fire test. Okay, so I'm just going to switch to the top panel there. So the APU fire test, so it's this button here. Oops, no, I did not want that. APU fire, there we go. Okay, so that's all good. APU master switch on. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares on TikTok, thanks for the subs. Have you landed the A320 in Midway? No, I haven't. I haven't landed the A320 in Midway yet, no. So today's session is to go from Seattle to Vancouver. I thought I'd do a short flight and just see how we get on. So auxiliary power unit is next, so we need to press the master switch, which is this one here. Okay, check, and then start. Check. Cockpit lights as required. think we're okay for lights, aren't we? My cousin flies for Ryan Airplane on Flight Sim. Oh, well, fantastic. Thanks for the subscription, whoever that was. Oh, okay. Thank you for the subscription worldwide emergency videos. Appreciate that. I'll try to on next stream. I try not to promise too much on the next streams. Get told off otherwise if I don't complete it. So cockpit lights, we have got some cockpit lights here, so we'll make them bright. We'll turn the brightness up here. I don't think we need the cockpit lights anyway, do we? It's in the day over in Vancouver, but we'll turn them up. Okay, so thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. So parking brake is next. Thanks to those that are watching on YouTube as well, appreciate it. Yeah, so parking brake. So let's go and have a look at the parking brake. So that is set. That's on at the moment. Pressure and brakes check. So that's over here. Over here. So looks like it's within the green from what I can gather. So the pressure is up. Flaps. Flaps is up. Speed brake lever is disarmed. Yeah. Yes, I think that's disarmed anyway. Probe, window, heat, auto. It's got to be up here somewhere, hasn't it? Window heat. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Okay, so it's that one there. Okay, check. APU bleed switch on. The bleed switch, okay, here. Check. Check overhead. Check overhead for white lights. Okay, so I'm guessing okay, so crew supply, pumps. Okay, no white lights there. Okay, we're all good. So check. X bleed auto. Okay, that's auto. Check. Cargo heat selector. Cargo heat selector. I don't think we've got one. Electric panel overhead. Electric panel on overhead checked. Okay, so I'm guessing. I believe you start from the bottom and work your way up. Okay. Oh, hands. I can't remember what ADRS, what order you have to put this in. I have a feeling it's like that, and then final, the middle one. Okay. Hi Ariel, how you doing? Thanks for joining on YouTube. Okay, I think that's done. Ventilation panel. Okay, so thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Pressure. And thanks to those that are watching on YouTube as well, I do appreciate it. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything untoward here. Okay. Check. Emergency equipment. Rain repellent. Exterior check. And we'll complete that. Okay. So this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 for those that just joined. And we're in the Airbus A320. Gear up. Aviation guy, behave. Thanks. Still on a delay today. There should be less of a delay on the YouTube side today. Actually, I'm hoping that it is a faster response in terms of responding to your questions. Okay, so let's have a look. What's next? So overhead panel. Okay, recorder on. CVR test, press and release. Check. Exterior lights. Don't need the landing light on. We'll put the strobe on. Okay, no smoker signs, auto. Seatbelt signs on. Emergency lights arm. Oh, it is up. Oh, blimey. Okay, good spot, aviation guy. Good spot. Okay, so emergency lights are exit lights arm. Okay, landing, elevation auto. Pack flow as required. Norm. battery 1 and 2 off, then on. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay, so battery off, then on. Check. Fuel mode selector, manual. And where is that then? Oh, blimey. I'll just go for a check. Fuel pumps. Check. Engine 1 and 2 fire test. Check. Audio switching panel. Normal. Okay, that's in op. Maintenance is in op. Okay, we'll just check these because we're not connecting to air traffic control tonight. Okay then, so we'll close this for a minute. Let's okay, let's bring the flight plan into the aircraft. Okay, so we'll load the fuel onto the aircraft as well. And load the payload. So we're now 60.1 tons on the payload. Yeah, 60.1 tons on the payload. Now, what specs are your PC? So, well done on the channel numbers. Watching a week ago, and we're trying to hit 1,000. Thank you, Damo drivers. And yeah, so PC specs. You sort of got i9 processor, 32 gig of RAM, and 30 RTX 3080 Ti. Okay, so it's looking a little bit more alive now, which is great. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares on TikTok, and thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. I do appreciate that. Thank you for Graham, who's just subscribed on their YouTube side. Okay, so let's get the iPad powered up as well. Right, let's continue with the flight computer. So, KC. I think that's how we do it. No, I built it myself, Aaron. It was just cheaper that way, and I built it up over time. I didn't buy it all straight away either. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's a way of getting the weather, but I'm not too sure now. Messages, there we go, meta. Okay, so we can print this as well. Look how cool this is. So we can print this off. This will print. Out the printer there. And there we go. It's there. So that's the weather alert. So looks like we'll be using I think it's the 3-4 left runway. It's got 14 knots. 14 knots wind. Oh, sorry, gusting 14 knots. Yeah. Okay, so let's check the rest of the flight plan then. So I think there's a way to do this. So I think it's there's an acronym here. Diffs RIP, I think it is. Hi, Living History UK. How you doing? Thanks for joining on TikTok. Streaming on YouTube for those who are interested in the full screen experience as well. So we need to do data first, I think. Data. Initiate screen. So this, we need to get the iris aligned. Do that from that. Okay. Next is gross weight and the fuel on board. Next is second flight plan. Don't think we need that. Radios, we won't pre-program that as well. Where's the pilot? Oh dear, how funny. Hi Gaming Blade, how you doing? Can you talk to A2C in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, you can. but you do need to connect to third party. Well, you can use the onboard flight sim ATC, but it's text based. If you want anything real, then or real, you know, as real as it gets, then you want to be signed up to IVAO or VATSIM to get that experience. So hey everybody on there, hey everybody on TikTok, how you doing? So for those that just joined, we're taking a flight from Seattle to Vancouver, and I'm trying to battle my way through setting up the aircraft so we can do that. And it was there from a cold start as well, so performance. Okay, we'll set the flaps. Flaps 1. V1 and V2 numbers. Okay. Let me just get to the flight plan now then. Yeah, I like the sound of ATC as well. It's great, isn't it? Okay, so let's start having a look at the flight plan then. Oh, we haven't put any. We haven't put a standard instrument departure in, so we'll do that now. Departure. 34 left is the one that we're planning on using. And we'll just take any of these, to be honest. Let's head that one. Okay, so that should look a little bit more interesting on there. And we might as well do the arrivals as well. Could do with the weather from Seattle, actually, thinking about it. Okay, so let's go and get the weather from Seattle. I didn't mean to do that. What an idiot. Need to get the code now again. Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo. Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo. Okay, let me get an updated weather report from this. Hopefully that should have gone into my messages. Okay, we'll print that off again. so now, okay, so the wind direction is 290 at 09 knots. So if we go back to our flight plan, go back to the destination, arrival. So runway, we'll choose sort of the ILS 08. We'll take the left. Actually, have we got some other options? Sorry, no, what am I talking about? 26 left or 26 right, we'll go for that. So that matches the wind conditions. Okay, so let's just do that. Okay, and let's go through the flight plan. Make sure it's all connected. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, what else have I... I like the roar of the idle craft. I know, it's great, isn't it? It's great. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, and thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. For those that are just joining on TikTok, I'm streaming this on YouTube as well. Okay, so let's go make sure we've covered everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Okay, so let's go in. What is next in the checklist, I suppose? Just going to get the checklist out. Okay, obtain IFR clearance. I don't need that. Do you need a PPL to become a pilot in the UK? You can get a national pilot's license or a microlight pilot's license. You're still a pilot. But you just can't fly certain aircraft. But you know the normal route is private pilot's license, which is your PPL in the UK to get your pilot's license. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator for those that are just joining on TikTok and asking the question of what it is. Okay, takeoff data. Yeah, we've done all that. Okay, prepare. Okay, I think that's all good. All right. Thanks for subscriptions on YouTube as well. Oh, thank you, 2020 Designs. Appreciate that. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I've got a few subscribers over. Perfect Food Hampers, Kevin Dunstan. Thanks ever so much for subscribing on YouTube. Yes. Yeah, hi, how you doing? It's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 for those that are just joined on TikTok. I am streaming on YouTube as well for those that just joined. Thanks for the subscribes, thanks for the follows, and thanks for the shares as well. So we're planning a short flight over to Seattle. Sorry, we're at Seattle. We're going to Vancouver. I'm just trying to work out where we... Well, we're not really at the gate, are we, actually, to be honest. But we do require a pushback still. And we're going to runway 34 left for departure as well. So I've been flying for about 6 years now. Change that to 34. Push the runway head in. Set the flaps. It's 1. No, I wasn't in the military. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? You forgot to set the TCAS. Where is the TCAS? Lower right. Okay. So for those that are wondering what TCAS is, that's your avoidance system. Yeah, TCAS lower right. Where are we? Is it oh, other side. Okay. Ah, okay, got it. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out. Thanks for letting me know about the TCAS. Okay, let's call for pushback then, and we'll get going. Where's my tug? I need my pushback. Oh, come on. They're on a break. I can't believe that. Yeah, EasyJet livery in America. I'm sorry for that. I know. I need to use a United at least or something like that. But I didn't have chance before the stream to change it. It's a foreign exchange aeroplane. That's the one. Yeah, crazy. Okay, so. Oh, come on, tug. Where are you? I mean, there's a tug over there, but let's get the speed. Well, I can't see the tug, so I don't know what's happening. I think that'll do. That'll do. Maybe we should go a little bit more. That's better. Okay, stop pushback, parking brake on. Okay, so I'm going to start the engines then. So mode start, starting engine 2. See it spooling up now. Hi Nigel, how you doing? Thanks for joining on the YouTube side. We're just starting the engine 2 up, and then we'll be starting engine 1 at some point soon. Okay, let's start engine idle parameters. Starting engine 1. Yeah, ignore the EasyJet livery. I didn't have time to change it before tonight's stream. I do apologise on TikTok. I have mentioned that over on the YouTube side of things. I'll have to call it a tribute to EasyJet or something. Oh, thanks for the Shamrock. Appreciate that. Okay, engines are both started now then. After engine mode selector, norm. APU bleed off. Okay. Ground spoilers arm. Check. Rudder trim 0. Flaps, levers, takeoff position. I've put 1 in already. Pitch trim. Set. Just leave it to 0 to be fair. Okay, so no warnings on the page. Normal. Don't need anti-ice. In Seattle, APU master switch off. Doors, they're all secure. Clear to disconnect. Okay, after engine startup checklist complete. Taxi checklist, clearance obtained. We're going to pretend that. Oh dear. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong here then? We've got no power to the instruments. Ah dear. Yeah, okay Google. Put 10p in the meter. Turn it off and back on again. I know, I was thinking that. What have I done here? The engine's running, but disconnected before starting engine or app. Now I've started the engine's running at the moment. So is the APU supposed to be on then, because it says APU master switch to be off. Restart the APU. Okay, I'll nothing. Batteries. Maybe I should have the batteries on. If you're at 38,000 feet, it could have been bad, yeah. I hope I haven't got to do this all again. Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, the APU. I didn't think you needed in flight, but. Oh man, this is going to be a very short flight if I can't get this off the ground. Is it plugged in? Hurry, you are back on. No display yet. Okay. No, there's no display. That's what's confusing me. And I've noticed that the batteries are going down now because I've got the batteries are on. Press Gen 1 and Gen 2. Okay. Okay, it still remembered all my flight plan and my details, thank goodness for that. Okay, let's just check my flight plan, everything's in there. Okay, so where did I go wrong then, pilots of TikTok and YouTube? So I turned the APU master off as instructed. But why did the aircraft power down if the engines are running, and so forth? The fuel shortage in the UK. Perfect Food Hampers has said on YouTube. Main on, batteries off. Okay. Okay, there's a few answers. Switch from battery to main power after start. Okay. So why was it instructing me after starting the engines? Why was it instructing me to turn the APU off? What, should I have left the APU on or not? I suppose that's what's, you know, because obviously it's an auxiliary power unit, isn't it? You forgot to hit the dashboard while you pumped the gas pedal. No, okay, so that's fine then. Okay, so APU should have been off. Could it have been the batteries needed to ensure the batteries were on? I'm pretty sure the batteries were on anyway. Okay, so engine generation. How do I confirm the engine gens are running? How do I know that the engine gens are running? Is that sort of, would these have a fault on them basically? Batteries always stay on. Okay. Ah, okay. All right, that's cool. As long as I know where I've gone wrong. Oh look, there's a bit of a queue here. This is where the ATC needs to come in. Okay, I'm gonna start taxiing towards the runway and get out of this. Oh look, the plane's disappeared now. Okay, so I need 3-4 left, so I'm just going to have a look at the map. For those that are on YouTube, we'll be able to see that. For those on TikTok, not so much. But start turning towards this taxiway now. So this is 3-4 right. Three, 4 central. Okay, 3-4 left. Okay, so we'll hold short of the runway and just go through the... we'll put the parking brake on. Pre-takeoff checklist then, so brake temperature. Where are the brake temperatures on here? Brake temperatures. Well, everything's green on the wheels, so I assume that that's good. We'll check that off. Take off or line up clearance. Okay, we haven't got any ATC. Approach path clear, traffic. Engine mode selector. Start or norm. Okay, it's in norm. Check. TCAS motor selector, TA or TARA. We'll check that. Packs as required. So that's, I believe that's the air conditioning, isn't it? It's the it's what sends the air from and diverts the air from the engine and all the generators. Okay, well they're on at the moment. Check. Exterior lights. Landing lights on. Okay. ATC cleared for takeoff. Right, let's go. Have you done the seatbelt light? Yeah, seatbelts are on. Landing light's still off. Ah, thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. There we go. Landing lights are on. Thanks to those that are watching on YouTube as well. Let's line up 3-4, left hand. So we're off to Vancouver. That's where we're going to. So we're lined up now. Okay. Okay, brakes, release, thrust to toga. Chrono starts. PFD ND check. 80 knots. Actually, let's just check our rotation speeds. Okay, V1 127 knots, V2 132 knots. Okay. Are you ready then? Have you got your seatbelts fastened? Ah, altitude. Good spot. Not too sure what the transition altitude is here, but let's put it to 6,000 feet. Let's go. 1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Autopilot on then. Flaps up. The moment of truth, will it start turning? No. Okay, so what have I done wrong? It's a bit of a disaster, isn't it? Okay, it seems to be doing something now. Okay, I'm hoping it's taking me on track now. What's the horn telling me? I can't remember what that one was again. Every alarm ever. You need to set the thrust lever to CL. Okay, so any UFOs? Maybe. Okay, so it seems to be it's the A320 Thanks, Captain JP. You've been a star on YouTube, helping me fly this thing. Video? No, it's not a video. Dorado. It's an A320 Neo. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Harry Britton. Oh, what's pinging now? Overspeed. Okay. Hold on. Oh my word, crazy. What a view though. That noise is that you are 1,000 to reach your 6,000. Okay, thanks Captain there, JP again. I appreciate that. Going on. Hi Virtual Mixes on YouTube, how you doing? Thanks for subscribing on YouTube as well, Martin Ball. Hi to those who are on TikTok. We're on the way to Vancouver. It keeps throwing you need to press the autopilot 1, then press the auto thrust button. Yeah, it keeps throwing me off for some reason. The autopilot just keeps disconnecting. So what's that LVRCLB? Lima Victor Romeo Charlie Lima Bravo mean? Obviously it's to do with the thrust levers, I'd imagine. No, I've just moved the thrust levers to the auto throttle bit. I thought it was maybe that's what it was taking. That's why it was sort of just going off on its own tangent to speed look. So it's increasing the speed to whatever it wanted. So I put it in the auto throttle area here. That was the reason. But I don't know why it's still levers are set correctly now. Yeah, but how do I stop the speed running away from itself in the CL section? So I can put it in the CL section like now. But you can hear the speed sort of gearing up. Okay, actually I think it's going to 288. It's going to 288 knots, isn't it? That's fine. Okay, I think we're stable now. Actually, we're on the flight path. Yeah, the first officer has food poisoning. Oh dear, he could be going to the toilet. Yeah, I've got the button now. It's on auto throttle, autopilot 1 as well. Thanks ever so much, Captain JP. What is your altitude? So my altitude at the moment is 19,000 feet at the moment. But the question is, how do I get the altitude to follow the flight plan? It'll be alright for now. I've just put it to... actually, I think it's following the... I think it must be following the flight plan, actually, because I've got 20,000 set. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares. Yeah, correct. It's an Airbus. So we should probably have a look, see what the weather's going to be like now. Whether it's changed. I mean, it has taken a bit of time to get up in the air. Yeah, I agree, Nigel. I don't know how I certainly wouldn't have been able to get it off the ground without everybody helping, to be fair. Yeah, great teamwork, definitely on the YouTube side and the TikTok side. Do you know that the engines are 60% the cost of the aeroplane? Oh, I did not know that. That's crazy. I could do with a bit to calm yourself down. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It was pretty traumatic, wasn't it, before the takeoff? Thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube as well. Thanks for the follows and shares on the TikTok side. I do appreciate it. Um, 1,070 subscribers on there, the TikTok side. So the flight time to Vancouver is around 30 minutes, apparently. I don't know. Let's see whether we can find out how long we got left. We should start descending actually. Let's start bringing our speed down. We're not too far off. Well, actually, that's our airport. So certainly not going to make it this time round. Captain JP, I don't mind using ATC, but the thing is that I'm not instrument rated in real life, and I'm just trying to get used to the A320, generally, and then I'll get on IVAO or VATSIM again. I'll go on both of the platforms. I'll go on both of the platforms sort of with the PA28 and stuff like that. So Vancouver, everybody. So I'm just going to manually fly this in because we're well too high. I've mismanaged the descent. Living history UK. Just going to lose some altitude. Get down to 3,000 feet. Far too high. So what's happened, Living History UK? What have I missed? So after this flight, I might just choose some airport requests. So yeah, I'll be doing a little bit more after this. Maybe we can go and choose some airports to land at. All depends on the time. It is getting late over here. Very good airport to land, especially runway 05. Captain there, JP, that would be a great idea. Yeah, I won't be doing any bigger flights, but if I get a chance to do, I have done Hong Kong, yeah, the old airport. This is Airbus A320. Okay, so there's the airport up ahead. Okay, coming into land. Glide slope has been captured by the looks of it.
$2,500.
Thanks for the follows, thanks for the shares, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. This is Fly UK. We're streaming on YouTube as well, so if you want to pop over, you can see it on full screen. Just coming to land into Vancouver Airport. So this is autopilot at the moment. Okay, ground spoilers are armed. Thanks for the heads up, Captain JP, as always. Flaps, you set those to full now. A 1,000 feet. Vancouver Airport.
$1,000.
Taking over, all manual now. Off from the throttle.
500. $400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Okay, reverse thrust. Welcome to Vancouver. Yeah, I was impressed with that landing. I was pleased with that. There we go, parking brake on. Turn the external power on, yeah. I'll just make sure that it's available to me. Where is the external power? So it's not available at the moment, I don't think. So just make sure the... There's the power. Going to the outside the aircraft. Hopefully it'll be available soon to us then. Or APU, yeah, that's a good point. Let's switch the APU on. While we're waiting. And we'll turn the engines off. We'll get rid of that, continue. There we go. Anyway, not the most stylish way to end a flight, but we'll get the jetway over to the aircraft. Might be better off with stairs this time around. Yeah, thanks Captain JP. I think I might call this a night after this, and I'll be back for another live stream on YouTube and TikTok soon. So as soon as this is finished disembarking, flight to Dubai tomorrow, same aircraft. Wow, fantastic. Yeah, thanks so much, Captain JP again. And that concludes the live stream. Thanks for those that are subscribed on YouTube as well, and followed on TikTok. So Fly UK, subscribe on YouTube, and obviously on the TikTok side as well. So it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And like I say, if you are on YouTube, then don't forget to subscribe on YouTube as well. You get the full screen experience on YouTube. I tend to stream both on TikTok and YouTube side. So if you've got YouTube, if you search for Fly UK, I should come up, and hit that subscribe button. Little BP fuel, aviation fuel. So this is over in Vancouver actually, but. Thanks Nigel, appreciate it, and thanks to everyone that's joined me on the YouTube side as well. I'm gonna call it a night now, and yeah, hopefully see everyone soon. And yeah, thanks for everybody's support as normal. It's been a great. It's been a little bit difficult to get to finally get to Vancouver tonight, but next time I've learned a lot from my mistakes tonight, and hopefully be able to make it a much quicker trip next time. So thank you, and see you all soon.